Headline news for Wednesday, November 2nd from Westfair Communications, the publisher of the Westchester and Fairfield County Business Journals, and westfaironline.com. I'm Phil Hall. Saudi Arabia has shared intelligence with the U.S. regarding a potential attack by Iran on targets within the kingdom and in Iraq. The Wall Street Journal reported that the U.S. and several Persian Gulf nations have increased the alert levels of their militaries. Saudi officials said Iran would use the attacks to divert attention from the domestic protests that have disrupted the country following the death of a young woman in morality police custody in September. Elon Musk is toying with the idea of charging Twitter users a monthly fee to keep their verified blue check marks. Musk initially raised the idea of a $20 monthly fee, but then stated he was willing to lower it to $8 per month after horror fiction writer Stephen King complained on Twitter about having to pay for his verified status. Musk insisted the new fee would be used to, quote, pay the bills at Twitter, adding he was interested in shifting it from an advertiser-driven platform to a subscription-based site. Johnson & Johnson is acquiring the heart device maker Abiomed Incorporated for $16.6 billion. Under the terms of the acquisition, Johnson & Johnson will pay $380 a share upfront, but also pay an additional $35 a share if certain milestones are met. Abiomed is the maker of the Impella heart pump, which is used to treat conditions including a heart attack, heart failure, and clogged arteries. The companies expect to complete the transaction by the end of the first quarter of 2023. Chief Justice John Roberts issued an order to temporarily prevent the U.S. Department of the Treasury from providing the tax returns of former President Donald Trump to the House Ways and Means Committee. Roberts gave the committee's lawyers a November 10 deadline for a filing response. In the event Tuesday's election will swing the control of the House of Representatives to Republican control, the new majority on the committee will most likely drop the three-year-old efforts by the Democrats to gain access to Trump's tax records. LGBTQ residents in Tokyo who are in a same-sex relationship will be able to receive certificates that would enable them to enjoy several public services, including housing, medicine, and welfare. However, the certificates do not extend to other services including adoption, inheritance, and spousal visas. Japan is the only member in the G7 group of developed nations that does not recognize same-sex marriages, even though polls find the majority of Japanese support marriage equality for LGBTQ people. Earlier this year, a district court in Osaka upheld the ban on same-sex marriage in Japan. And finally, Taylor Swift is returning to the road after a 5-year absence. The music star's Eras Tour will play in U.S. stadiums from March through August of 2023, with international dates to be scheduled later. Swift will not be playing in either New York or Connecticut, although local fans will be able to see her at either MetLife Stadium in New Jersey or Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts. And that's the headline news for today. I'm Phil Hall. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.